Topics covered in this video are betta fish conditioning, choosing male and female betta for breeding, and tips on how to breed betta. Condition your betta by feeding live food, such as live Daphnia and live brine shrimp. This is Daphnia magna. The giant betta ate this earlier. They are filled with protein and fatty acids, elements necessary to breed betta. The density of water is 1 gram per cc. It is necessary to get an object that is less dense than water so that it floats on the surface of the water and does not leach poisonous chemicals into the water. The Indian almond tree has a lower density. It would float for a couple of days supporting the bubble nest but will eventually sink. Indian almond leaves lower the pH of the water. Lower pH means softening the water. When the water softens, reproductive behaviors are triggered in the male betta, causing him to build a bubble nest. If you don't have Indian almond leaves, cut a small piece of bubble wrap and place in the water surface. You can breed betta in tubs or container with longer horizontal length. To breed in a fish tank, the minimum size should be 5 gallons or larger. This is the male betta fish we would be breeding. Choose a male fish that is active, healthy and has vibrant colors depending on your purpose of breeding. My purpose of this breeding is to create any other color or new variety of betta color. When choosing a female betta to breed with, make sure she has an egg spot. This is the female betta that we have chosen to breed. This female betta comes from a good copper variation lineage. Can you immediately add male and female betta fish together in the same tank? No, you should not add the male and female immediately. Follow the next steps. Place the female betta fish in a betta cup and add in the tank with the male fish. The betta cup would be a barrier or protection for female betta fish. This method would help induce spawning. Female in the betta cup for 24 hours. Release the female fish from the betta cup and observe her for approximately 5 to 10 minutes. If the male betta fish becomes too aggressive and seriously injures the female, remove the female and place her in the betta cup. The betta fish bites less. Remove the female after 2 to 3 hours and place her in a separate tank next to the male betta. They should be able to see each other. If using tubs or containers, place the female in a betta cup and place her in the same tub as the male. Repeat this step twice a day for about 3 to 5 days. How do you know that the male betta fish likes the female and is ready to breed? Some signs are that the male betta fish builds a bubble nest. The female betta fish begins to draw attention to the male and follows him. The female and male betta fish become comfortable with each other and bite less. This is one of those good examples from my previous breeding pair. Observe how male and female betta fish become comfortable with each other's presence. Remember that every betta fish is different. Sometimes female bettas are bitten several times before the male betta becomes more comfortable with their presence. When a female betta shoots her eggs, it could mean she wants to reproduce. This is also a sign that the female likes the male after being in the presence or having seen the male betta fish. Let's review the final breeding process after 3 to 5 days. Place a barrier between the male and female betta fish and add a hiding place or large plant for the female to hide in if needed later. It takes the male betta 24 hours or more to perfect his bubble nest. Release the female after 24 hours. If the male betta is not done with his bubble nest, he will not allow the female to approach the bubble nest. A good hiding place is necessary. If the male betta chases the female, she might hide. I would show you in animation what happens after the barrier is removed. Male betta fish may chase the female, bite her, and swim together for a few hours. After this, the male betta fish directs the female to the bubble nest. The female would lie down near the bubble nest in a submissive S-shaped position. The male betta fish would then wrap around the female and squeeze her body. The female betta fish would then release the eggs. The male betta fish fertilizes the eggs and collects them in his mouth, placing them in the bubble nest. The eggs would hatch in 24 to 48 hours. The male betta protects the eggs and the female should be removed at this time. Now let's get to the hatched eggs. If you look closely, you will see the fertilized eggs. The betta babies would be moving. Be patient, you will see it soon. A piece of advice: before making this video I have breed betta fish about 8 times. The first time I breed betta fish it took me about a month. Patience is very important. Breeding betta is a rewarding experience. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this video.